Hello friends, welcome to Tricks and Learn. So today in this video we are going to see the part 2 of human health and disease important MCQs. In part 1 video we saw that first 40 questions. In part 2 video we are going to start with 41st question. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Then only you will get the instant notification of my upcoming videos and CBSE updates. 41st question. Increased asthmatic conditions in certain seasons are released. What is my asthma? Asthma is the respiratory disease which has asthma, rhinitis and bronchitis as its extrinsic reaction. So it is caused by pollen grains. What is pollen grains? Pollen grains are the microscopic grains produced by plants in order to reproduce. So inhalation of that seasonal pollen grains cause the asthmatic attacks, increasing asthmatic attacks. So option B is the correct answer. And then 42nd question. If you suspect major deficiency of antibodies in a person, which of the following would you look for confirmatory evidence? We already saw this question in part 1 video. So here the answer is option A, serum globulin, because we know that globulins are the immune protein present in our blood. So to check the antibodies, we want to check globulin from serum. What is serum? Plasma plus RBC is called serum. And then 43rd question. Lysozyme that is present in perspiration, saliva and tears destroys. Lysozyme. What is my lysozyme? Lysozyme is an antibacterial enzyme. Note that lysozyme is an antibacterial enzyme which kills certain bacteria and which has natural antibiotic properties. So 43 option A is the correct answer. It is kills certain types of bacteria. It is not virus because of antibacterial properties. It kills bacteria. 44th question. The causative agent of mad cow disease is, what is meant by mad cow disease? Mad cow disease is the disease, it is common term for bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BSE. We call this as BSE. What is BSE? BSE stands for bovine spongiform encephalopathy. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy. So it is a neurological disorder of cattle. So it is the easiest question. It is caused by prions. What is prions? Prions are the proteinaceous agent which cause diseases. And then 45th question. The bacterium Clostridium botulinum that causes botulism is, the bacterium, the name of the bacteria is Clostridium botulinum. Clostridium botulinum that causes botulism is. So in which of the following we want to find? Okay, so 45th question. What is Clostridium? Clostridium is a gram-positive bacteria. We want to note here Clostridium is a gram-positive bacteria. So it is an obligate parasite also. It is obligate parasite and it is rod shaped. This type of bacteria is rod shaped bacteria. So the correct answer is option C. It is an obligate anaerobe. It does not require oxygen for its respiration. It can even live without oxygen. So it is an obligate anaerobe. 46th question. HIV that cause AIDS first starts destroying. It is a repeated question. The answer is helper T lymphocytes, because we know that helper T lymphocytes, first the HIV enter into our body and it starts to attack helper T lymphocytes. These helper T lymphocytes become the factory of new HIVs. So helper T lymphocytes give rise to more new HIV virus. So 46th question, option A is the correct answer. Helper T lymphocytes. 47th question. A person showing unpredictable moods, outbursts of emotion, quarrelsome behavior and conflicts with others is suffering from. What is this disease? So this disease is nothing but borderline personality disorder, BPD. So option C is the correct answer. If the person has unpredictable mode, he is changing his mode unpredictable. For example, he is angry suddenly and he laughs suddenly and he can't control his emotions. He is outbursting his emotion and some quarrelsome behavior, some unwanted behavior. So this disease is called borderline personality disorder. So it is an mental illness disease, so which causes the instability of moods, personal relationship, etc. So option C is the correct answer. Then 48th question. Antibodies in our body are complex. It is very easy question. Antibodies in our body are complex glycoproteins. So proteins, we know that proteins are antibodies. Here glycoproteins are the complex of antibodies. 49th question. Which one of the following depresses brain activity and produces feelings of calmness, relaxation and drowsiness? So which one of the following drug they are asking? Morphine not give this mode of depression. And we already know hashish doesn't have this type of depression. So the correct answer is option B, Valium. So Valium is nothing but it is benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine. So it is a sedative. What is meant by sedative? Sedative means it is a drug which causes the feeling of relaxation. So 49th question, option B is the correct answer. Then 50th question. Damage to thymus in a child may lead to. What is thymus? We know the thymus is the major gland in our immune system. It is responsible for various immune system functions, including the production of T lymphocytes. So what is T lymphocyte? It is a type of white blood cell responsible for CMI, cell mediated immunity. So here for 50th question, option D is the correct answer. Damage of thymus will reduce the cell mediated immunity. Loss of cell mediated immunity is the correct answer. 51st question. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Glossina palpalis. It is caused by sleeping sickness. Is correct. Culex pipiens. It is caused by filariasis. It is correct. Aedes aegypti. It is caused by dengue fever. We know that Aedes is a mosquito which is responsible for dengue fever. And Anopheles mosquito is leishmaniasis. It is wrong. What is the Anopheles mosquito will do? Anopheles mosquito will produce, female Anopheles produce malaria. Okay. 52nd question. carcinoma refers to? Carcinoma means it is a cancer that arises in the epithelium cells, the outer lines of the skin's internal organs. Here, the cancer will come out at the epithelium cells. So it may occur in any tissues containing epithelial cells. It includes cervical cancer, breast cancer, skin cancer, stomach cancer, etc. So what is carcinoma refers to? Carcinoma refers to malignant tumors of the skin or mucous membrane. So skin or mucous membrane means they are talking about epithelium. So option B is the correct answer. 53rd question. Short-lived immunity acquired from mother to fetus across placenta or through mother's milk to the infant is categorized as. So very, very, very easiest question, passive immunity. Because from mother to the child to the placenta, the short-lived immunity, it is called passive immunity. 53rd question is passive immunity. 54th question. Christmas disease is the another name for. It is very important questions and it is easy question. Christmas disease we already studied in Principles of Inheritance and Variation chapter. So Christmas disease is nothing but hemophilia B. So hemophilia B is also called a Christmas disease. Why it is called a Christmas disease? Christmas is the person's name who has first identified this hemophilia B. So the name of the person who get the hemophilia B is Christmas. So they are calling the disease as Christmas disease. Then 55th question. Cancerous cells can easily be destroyed by radiations due to. Cancerous cells can be easily destroyed by the radiations due to rapid cell division. It is the main cause of cancerous cells. 56th question. Which of the following is a correct match? We want to find the correct match. Reserpine is a tranquilizer. Yes, it is correct. Reserpine is a tranquilizer. What is tranquilizer? Tranquilizers are the drugs which have good effect in all type of psychos, especially in schizophrenia. So the psycho character which was given by tranquilizers. And a psychotic person, these drugs reduce the aggressiveness of the people. If a person is a psycho means these drugs reduce the aggressiveness of the people and their anxiety is released. So reserpine, it is a type of tranquilizer. So option A is the correct answer. Other three options are incorrectly matched. Option A is correctly matched. LSD is. Yesterday itself we saw that. What is LSD? LSD is lysergic acid diethylamide. Lysergic acid diethylamide is a hallucinogenic property. This type of drug has hallucinating property. So it is called hallucinogens. Then 58th question. Salmonella is related to. So it is very easy. Typhoid. Because we know that salmonella is typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi. So typhoid is the correct answer. 59th question. Which of the following is most infectious disease? Most infectious disease means it causes spreading of disease. So it is hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is caused by the serum transfer and so through contact hepatitis B will transfer. We know that hepatitis B is a sexual transmitted disease also. And if this condition is not cured and if not getting proper treatment means we will lethal. We can able to death. So 59th question option A is the correct answer. 60th questions. Interferons are synthesized in response to. What is interferons? Interferons are the type of proteins which increase the resistance of a cell to attack virus. So it helps the nearest cells, right? Okay. So it is response to. So 60th question option C is the correct answer. Virus. Because if a cell is infected with virus means that cell releases interferons. This interferons alert the nearest cells that you can able to get the virus. So be careful. Like that, the interferons will give a message. So option C is the correct answer. For viral disease, we will get interferons. Reason of lung cancer. So reason of lung cancer, it is easy. Coal mining. Because calcium fluoride no, bauxite mining no, cement factory no. Coal mining is the major disease of lung cancer. Then 62nd question, which is showing accurate pairing. Which is the following is the correct pairing. They is asking here. Syphilis. Yes, it is correct. Syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum. AIDS, no. Gonorrhea, no. AIDS is caused by HIV. Gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae and typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi. So option B, D are wrong. Option A is the correct answer. Syphilis is the correct answer. 63rd question. Which disease of a man is similar with the cattle's bovine spongiform encephalopathy? We already studied what is meant by BSE. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy. So 63rd question option B is the correct answer. This bovine spongiform encephalopathy is for cattle. For man we have the similar disease called Jakob-Creutzfeldt disease. So what is Jakob-Creutzfeldt disease? If you not noted means note here. Bradford-Hoodman disease. After the doctors describe the symptom of the disease, it is caused by prions. So what are prions? It is proteinaceous infectious agent. So in this disease, our brain is affected. Mainly our brain is affected, and which associates cystic degeneration. Our cells in the brain starts to degenerate. This disease is called Jakob-Creutzfeldt disease. It is caused by prions. It is similar to BSE, bovine spongiform encephalopathy. 64th question. Saline solution is given to the patients of cholera. Because why saline solutions given to the cholera patients? Means because the sodium plus prevent the water loss from the body. In the cholera is the disease which is caused by the dehydration. And the cholera, the bacteria name is Vibrio cholerae, which causes severe vomiting and diarrhea. Vomiting and diarrhea leads to dehydration. So if we give saline solution means in the saline solution we have Na plus ions. So this Na plus ion prevent the water loss from the body. So they are giving saline solution for typhoid patients. So 65th question. The antibodies are very easy. The antibodies are proteins. 65th question option A. Antibodies are proteins. 66th question. In term active immunity means resistance developed after the disease. So it is also called memory disease. Active immunity after, if for example, if a person is getting corona disease means at the first time it is this type of immunity is very low. So this type of disease is very low, but if the same corona disease is going to attack second time means the immunity is more because of the memory cells that this COVID-19 is already injected in my body. So it has the antibodies to resist that. So this type of immunity is called resistance developed after immunity. After disease is called active immunity. 67th question. Human immunodeficiency virus HIV has a protein code and a genetic material which is it is single stranded RNA. Very easy. 67th question option D is the correct answer. Single stranded RNA. 68th question. Botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum affect the, we already saw that in the previous question, 7 previous questions. Botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum which affects the central nervous tissues system. So 68th question option B is the correct answer. Central nervous tissue is affected by botulism disease. Very easy question. Typhoid fever is caused by Salmonella. Very easy. Okay. 70th question. Which of the following is an opiate narcotic? We know that yesterday also we saw what is the opiate. Opiates are derived from opium plant, and opiates have narcotic property. Narcotic property means it induces the stupor and relieves pain. The drug which causes relieving of pain is called narcotics. So for 70th question, morphine is the correct answer because morphine have this narcotic property. 71. Which of the following will be curable in next 2 decades? In 2 decades means 20 years. Within the 20 years, which of the following disease is cured? Cancer will be cured in 2 decades, because the human genome is causing the profound changes and thinking the direction of biomedical research. Cancer is caused by malfunctioning of genes. We already know that cancer is caused by malfunctioning of genes, which is caused by oncogenes. Oncogenes are the type of cells which is repeatedly uncontrolled division. So 72nd question. Diphtheria is caused by, very easy question. Diphtheria is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheriae. So it is a bacteria. Option B is the correct answer. Diphtheria is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheriae. The name of the pathogen is Corynebacterium diphtheriae. So it is a bacteria. 73rd question. Which of the following diseases is now considered a completely eradicated from India? 73rd question. The answer is option A, smallpox, because smallpox is said to be completely eradicated from India. So it is caused by variola virus. So smallpox is caused by variola virus. And then 74th question. Which of the following symptoms indicate red skin sickness? Red sickness is caused by, we studied. Red sickness is caused by ulcered skin, nausea and loss of hair. So these 3 diseases are the symptoms of red sickness. If you don't know means note here. 75th question. If a person shows production of interferons in his body, the chances that he got an infection of. So we know that production of interferons we'll see in the virus disease only. So which of the following here, it is a virus disease. So option D, measles is a virus disease. So measles is a virus disease. So it is an acute infection. Measles is an acute infection of childhood which is caused by rubella virus. In previous 4 to 5 years, this term is very popular, rubella virus. Okay. And then, so the answer is measles. 76th question. Which of the following pair of disease is caused by virus? Very easy question. So option A is the correct answer because rabies is also caused by virus only, and mumps is also caused by virus. Rabies is caused by virus. It is called rabies virus. So rabies virus is the pathogen virus which is caused for rabies. And mump, yesterday also we saw that the mump is caused by, can you text in the comment box what is the name of the pathogen which caused mump? So I need the comment. So the answer you can check in the comment. If anyone correctly answered means I will pin the comment. Okay. Then 77th question. Antibodies are produced by. 77th question. Antibodies are produced by. It is very easy question. Lymphocytes. And then 78th question. The interferons are antiviral proteins. Now only we are repeatedly seeing about interferons. So here interferons are antiviral proteins. 78 option B is the correct answer. And then 79th question. Which of the following is a false statement about antibiotics? So some persons have allergy from antibiotics. Yes, it is correct. Some persons have allergy for antibiotics. Antibiotics are capable of curing any disease. So it is wrong. So option B is the correct answer. See that antibiotics is only capable of curing bacterial disease. It is not any disease. So option B is the correct answer. And then option C. This term was given by Waxman in 1942. Correct. And antibiotics are produced by microorganisms. It is also correct. So option B is the correct answer, which is false statement about antibiotics. And then 80th question. The nicotine act as a stimulant because it mimics nicotine. What is nicotine? Nicotine is the major component which was produced by tobacco products, for example cigarettes. So nicotine has a number of effect of human body. So we know that acetylcholine. So acetylcholine produce a very high dangerous effects in our body. So like that, nicotine also produce a very dangerous effect in our body. So it stimulates the nerve impulsions and which causes muscle to relax. So it causes the release of adrenaline, increasing both blood pressure and heart pressure rate. So nicotine acts as a stimulant, which is mimics the effect of acetylcholine. 81st question, blood cancer is known as. Blood cancer is known as, very easy question, it is leukemia. So what is leukemia? Leukemia is a condition in which our body has more WBC, because what is cancer? Cancer means a cell which is uncontrollably divided into more cells, and this cell is also going to divide and produce more cells. So like that, the group of cells will produce, this group of cells is called tumors. So here leukemia, WBC is attacked. So in our body, more WBC are produced. So it is called leukemia, and it is commonly called blood cancer. 82nd question. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? So option A is the correct answer. C. Syphilis is caused by, it is not trichineria. Syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum, and sleeping sickness is caused by Trypanosoma gambiziae. Dengue fever is arbovirus. So here you see the dengue fever is caused by arbovirus. So previous 4 or 5 question we saw that dengue fever is caused by Aedes. What is Aedes? Aedes is the name of the vector. Aedes is a mosquito which transport arbovirus from an infected person to a healthy person. Then plague is caused by Yersinia pestis. So very easy. Then 83rd question. Which of the following diseases is due to allergic reaction? So very easy question. Option D is the correct answer. Hay fever. This type of hay fever is formed by allergy due to pollen grains. 84th question. Which of the following causes plague? Now only we saw that plague is caused by Yersinia pestis. So here plague is caused by option C, Yersinia pestis. Then 85. Antigens are present. Antigens are present where? Antigens are present on the cell surface. For example, we see there is a RBC. So we know that RBC is a biconcave shape. So in the RBC, we have antibodies. So this antibodies we commonly called as blood grouping bodies. So A, B are the antibodies. So it is present on the surface of this RBC. So this surface of RBC is filled with this antigens. So it is one of the example that antigens are present on cell's surface. 86th question. A cell-coded protein is formed in response to infection, which with most animal viruses is called. So 86th question is the same answer, option C, interferons. C, if a cell is infected by virus, it produces interferons. That's all. 87th question. Which one of the following does correctly match a sexually transmitted disease with its pathogen? Syphilis, Treponema pallidum. So it is correct. Syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum. Gonorrhea is caused by not Entamoeba histolytica. Gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae, and urethritis is caused by inflammation of urethra, and it is not because of any bacteria. It is caused by inflammation of urethra, and soft score is also not here. So option A is the correct answer. Syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum. 88th question. A metastatic cancer tumor is termed as sarcoma if the disorder is in. Very easy question. What is metastasis? If one of the cancerous cell is moving to another organ or another part of the body, and it settled down there and it produces more cells, and one of the cell is going through the blood and it goes to another body and it forms another cancer. So the moving cancerous cells, the movement of cancerous cells which spread the cancer is called metastasis. So metastatic cancerous cell tumor is termed as sarcoma. In where we see sarcoma? In the locomotion and movement chapter in class 11, we saw about sarcoma. Sarcoma is the fibers. Sarcoma is the fibers of connecting tissues. So here fibroblast is the correct answer. 89th question. The main reason why antibiotics could not solve all the problems of bacteria-mediated disease is. So 89th question, option C is the correct answer. C, development of mutant strains persist to antibodies. So it is the correct option. See the option A, decrease the efficiency of immune system. No. The main reason of antibodies not solving the problems of bacteria, it is not of the efficiency of immune system. See option B, insensitivity of the individual belonging to prolonged expression of antibiotics. So it is also wrong. Inactivation of antibiotics by bacterial enzymes. It is also wrong. So development of mutant is the very right answer. Then 90th question, opiate narcotic is. Very easy question. It is a repeated question we are seeing that. Opiate, it is got from heroin. So heroin, it is not heroin, so it is heroin. So 90th question, option C is the correct answer, heroin. So it is a narcotic, okay, heroin. And then 91st question, give the correct matching of causative agent or germ and disease. Anopheles is caused by malaria. No, wrong. Anopheles is a vector here. It is not a causative agent. So it is wrong. Leishmania, sleeping sickness, wrong. Leishmania is not caused by sleeping sickness. And Glossinia is not by Cholazar. Wuchereria is caused by filariasis. Option D is the correct answer. Wuchereria is a pathogen which causes filariasis. Analgesic drugs. Analgesic drugs form tissues, relieve pain, relieve fatigue, cause pain. So it is relief from pain. Option B is the correct answer. 93rd question. Which one engulfs pathogen rapidly? Which of the following is engulfs the pathogen rapidly? So acidophils, monocytes, basophils, neutrophils. The correct answer is neutrophils. Option D is the correct answer. Why? See here. Neutrophils are the most abundant type of white blood cells. So it is the formation of integral part of immune system. These phagocytes are normally found in bloodstream. However, during the acute phase of inflammation, particularly as a result of bacterial infection, neutrophils engulf most of the pathogens with very fast, rapid movement. So option D is the right answer. Neutrophils. That's all. So here's the answer. You check this answer key. If you need the answer key means take the screenshot and you check with my previous part 1 video and with this part 2 video. So that's all about human health and disease. So we completed nearly 193 questions from human health and diseases. So these are the questions which are repeatedly asked in NEET exam, and maybe a chance to get these questions in term 2 board exams. So study well, study properly. At the next video we are going to see the next chapter. The next chapter is microbes in human welfare. Chapter number 32, microbes in human welfare. So thank you so much. If you not yet subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button and press the bell icon and click all option. Then only you will get the instant notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.